Hey y'all, and welcome back to Caitlyn's Corner. So we are celebrating the dog days of summer, and we've got some doggy books for you. And today we are reading Maverick and Me. So if you're ready, we're going to get started with Maverick and Me. It was a cold and rainy afternoon. Maverick shivered as cars sped by overhead, splashing dirty water on him. He whimpered and his tummy growled. He was scared and lonely. Poor Maverick. Hey there, little fella. Maverick's heart pounded. A hand reached down and pulled him from the muddy puddle. The frightened puppy squeezed his eyes shut, but as gentle warm arms wrapped around him, Maverick dared to peek. He saw a smiling face. Exhausted, he cuddled into the folds of the soft coat and fell asleep. The poor Maverick sounds like he was scared at first, but then he felt comforted by the girl's arms and her kindness. Poor little guy, the woman said to the manager of the pet supply store. I found him under the freeway, all alone and shivering. The manager nodded and stroked Maverick's muddy, matted fur. He filled a bowl with food and put it down. Maverick wriggled free and stuck his nose into the dish. Nothing had ever tasted so yummy. Slow down, little fella, laughed the manager. So now Maverick is starving and he loves the food. I'd like to help him find a good home, the woman said. We have a pet adoption event next weekend, replied the manager. If you can take care of him and help him get stronger, you can bring him to the event. Maybe we can find him a home. Great idea, said the woman. She bought some puppy food and a chew toy for Maverick. Come on, little guy, she said, scooping him up. Let's see if we can get you ready for a family of your own. The deal is the lady has to take care of Maverick and get him strong enough for the event. That way he can be adopted. When the weekend of the adoption event arrived, Maverick couldn't wait to find his new family. His coat was brushed and shiny, and his eyes sparkled with excitement. The manager of the store gave him a kennel close to the front, next to a big, fluffy yellow dog and a smaller black and white dog. Whenever someone came near, Maverick wiggled and wagged his tail, but no one seemed to notice him. Aw, poor Maverick. A little boy glanced at Maverick and shouted, "Look, Daddy, a puppy!" Then he quickly ran over to the big, fluffy yellow dog and said, "I want this one, Daddy." But his dad replied, "You already have 2 hamsters. Let's go." A little girl peeked into Maverick's kennel and smiled. "You're a funny-looking little pup," she said. Then she saw a dog with a bow and said, "I think I like you best." So even though the kids saw Maverick, they didn't choose him. They didn't like him best. As closing time approached, Maverick was the only dog that hadn't been adopted. He wanted to believe that he could find a home, but it was getting harder and harder to be hopeful. His little ears drooped. The store manager walked by. "Sorry, little guy. Maybe you'll have better luck next weekend." Poor Maverick, he didn't get adopted. He was the only one. Just then, a little girl with pigtails and freckles walked in with her mom. "Now, Scarlet, let's see how quickly we can find a present for Nina's cat," Scarlet's mother said. Maverick perked up. This looked like a friendly little girl. He tried to act well-behaved. He sat up straight. He cocked his head to one side, but she didn't notice. He wagged his tail and ran around in circles, but the little girl started to walk past him. Oh no, he thought. Maverick yipped and bounced up and down. Maverick was trying everything to get this little girl to notice him. Scarlet turned. "Mama, look! I've never seen a dog like this. He looks like a marble. And look at his ears. Scarlett ran to Maverick's kennel. Can I hold him? She asked. The store manager opened the kennel and Scarlett sat down next to Maverick. He climbed into her lap. Scarlett laughed. Mama, he's so cute and he loves me. Oh, the little girl loves Maverick. Oh, Scarlett, you know we're not here to look for a puppy today. Mama, look, this sign says adopt me. He has no family. That's right, the manager said. Someone found this little guy all alone and sick. His name is Maverick. He's healthy now, but he needs a forever home. All the dogs that were here today needed homes and families. All the dogs got adopted except for Maverick. But this little girl would love to have Maverick, it seems like. See, Mama, Scarlett said, he needs us. She giggled as Maverick tugged one of her braids. Scarlett's mother frowned. I don't know. Just then, Maverick reached out and put a little paw on her arm. She laughed. He certainly is sweet, but Scarlett, having a dog is a big job. I'll help take care of him, Mama. I promise. Please, pleaded Scarlett. Scarlett's mom looked at Scarlett, then Maverick. She could see that they had already fallen in love. Well, she said with a smile, I guess we have a new family member. Scarlett squealed and hugged Maverick. She nestled her nose into his soft fur and whispered in his ear, Let's go home, Maverick. Scarlett chose a leash and collar. Her mother bought puppy food, and they led Maverick out the door. So does Maverick have a new home now? It seems like it. That's exciting for that sweet puppy. Once they got home, Scarlett dashed up the stairs to make a bed for Maverick. He dove into the closet, then peeked out. Silly Maverick, laughed Scarlett. I'm so glad you're mine. I can't wait for my friends to meet you. I want to tell them all about puppies just like you that need homes. We're going to help so many dogs. So not only does the little girl rescue sweet Maverick, she wants to tell her friends about rescue pups and get them to adopt their own dogs that need homes. Then Scarlett had an idea. She would throw a party. She made invitations for everyone she knew. Welcome to the family. Party for Maverick, says the invitation. Scarlett and her mom made lemonade and baked cupcakes. Maverick helped. Scarlett decorated her backyard with balloons and streamers. Maverick helped. So they're going to throw a welcome party for Maverick. That is so sweet. Scarlett's friends and neighbors gathered for the party. She held Maverick and told the story of his rescue and adoption, and about all the other dogs just like Maverick that need homes too. Maverick beamed with pride. So there Scarlett is with Maverick in her lap, and she's telling them about her adoption story and how the other dogs need adoptions too. Everyone said hello to Maverick. He ran and cuddled and licked with his soft pink tongue. So Maverick is saying hi to everybody. He's the cutest puppy ever, said Rosemary. When we get a dog, I want to adopt too. Me too, said Alex. I just love his crooked ears and his tiger-looking coat. So hopefully more doggies will get adopted just like Maverick that need forever homes. After the party, Scarlett and Maverick sat on the back porch. Oh, Maverick, I love you so much. Scarlett said, we're going to have so much fun together. And maybe, because of you, lots of other puppies will find their forever homes. In fact, I'm sure of it. I love that Scarlett had a party and told them of Maverick's adoption story. Maverick snuggled into Scarlett's arms. He knew that the very best thing in the world was to have a home and family where he was loved forever. And so there's Scarlett holding Maverick. So I hope you enjoyed this story, Maverick and Me. I hope that you think about adopting a dog or a cat and rescuing them, because there are so many animals that need forever homes. So check out your local animal adoption center, rescue centers, and give another animal a home, because there's plenty that need it. Thank you so much, and y'all have a good one. Bye.